Pete is in Orlando. Pete, go ahead. What's your question for the show?
Yes, hi. Good morning. I became self-employed within the last couple of years. My CPA just did my taxes. We did the extension, and I went from making about $40,000. It's an LLC, and when he did the taxes, my income was about $205,000.
Okay.
And he said my adjusted gross income is now about $150,000.
Okay.
So I'm looking for places to put and I'm 50, to put my money so I can save on taxes and I can, for retirement. And I know that I'm not eligible for some things, but I just got a bill from the IRS from him that I have to pay in to the IRS about, I think it was $46,500.
Okay, so
for
Pete,
last year's taxes.
do you have employees?
Yes, and I'm an LLC.
Okay.
How many employees do you have?
6.
And are they all full-time?
No.
Are any of them full-time?
Yes, I have 3 of them full time.
Okay. Well, the best
And
way.
I even increased their pay. Like a regular retail job is like $9, $10 an hour. My lowest person is around 15. My highest person is like 19. And then I give them commission on top of that and bonuses to help bring down my money, but I still made out. I guess too well.
Have you set up any type of 401k for your group?
No, we are starting. I just met with somebody for a simple IRA for them.
I have something better for you. With the Secure Act, Congress introduced what's called a pooled employer plan that'll fit your situation to a T. It's really designed for folks in your situation that are just starting out, that startup plans where the costs are really low. And I would encourage you to call our office on Monday and talk to Wynn Smith. And Wynn could guide you through that. Wynn, W-Y-N-N, Smith. And he can guide you through that. And that's an excellent way for you to shelter some of your money, also provide a benefit for your employees at a relatively modest cost using good, no load, no transaction fee funds. So we just introduced what's called a certified 401k. And this is the first time we're talking about it on the radio. So you're a groundbreaker here, Pete. But call Wynn on Monday morning, and he'd be glad to talk you through it and show you all the benefits to it. But really, as Nancy was saying, I think that's the first thing you want to look at, right, Nancy?
Right. You want to do anything that you can to the max payroll deducted, because then it's going in your pocket and the employee's pockets, as opposed to that nice bill that you're looking at right now to the IRS.
And you want to get that set up before the end of the year.
Yeah, now my CPA said up until a couple months ago, I was on the payroll, and I was taking I worked the store, and I was taking a check, and he said, get off of payroll and just do it. So I get the K-1 or the K form.
Right, you get a K-1,
So
right?
He wants everything. He does not want me on payroll.
Oh, that's not good. I would disagree with your CPA, and if there's other CPAs listening out there, I'd like them to chime in as well. You need to report something as income, as W-2 income. In fact, I don't know if, Nancy, you saw last night on the news where Biden is now being accused he has an S corp. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
And that's the other strategy, that you don't really declare much in income and you avoid the Obama or the 3.4% Medicare tax. This is a big problem, and I would encourage, I would hope that some of our CPAs out there are listening, and if I'm wrong, I want to hear it. But you really need to declare some of that as income. And your ability to put money into a 401k has to be a function of your income.
Well, and that was the point I was going to make. You want to, Pete, pay yourself at least enough that you can make a full contribution to the 401k, which at your age is, what, 26?
26. But
$26,000 a year.
And then on top of that, you could do a profit share and get you up over $50,000.
Right.
So, Pete, this is something we can't give you in detail on the phone this morning, but there is a solution, and that's what Nancy and I do as Certified Financial Planners, working with our clients. The good news for you, there is help out there. Call our office on Monday morning, talk to Wynn Smith, and tell him you called in the radio show, and we'll be glad to help you as well.